Merhabalar arkadaşlar, Hogwarts'a hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Kitabı bulmuştuk. Dix'in yanına gidelim. Konuşuyorsunuz.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Nasıl heyecanlı bakıyor.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Onlara ne söyleyeceksin?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Peki.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Peki. Ana görevinin bir kısmını tamamladık. 4'te 4 oldu. Bunu mu tamamlamış olduk? Efsane pelerin görünümü gelmiş. Efsanevi pelerin. Bunu almış mıyız? Almamışız. Bunu da almamışız. Görevleri tamamladıkça bu görünümler açılıyor arkadaşlar. Başka nelerimiz var? Hepsinde en iyisini takıyoruz herhalde. Burada yeni bir şey var mı? Limitimiz 18'de 20. Görevlere devam etmeden önce üstümüzü biraz boşaltmamız lazım. Harita. Hogsmeade'e gidelim. Biraz satış yapalım. Şu anda mevcut değil mi? Niye? Göreve mi devam etmek zorundayım? Ne oluyor? Buradan çıkmam mı gerekiyor önce?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
O'ya basınca değil mi posta?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Peki. Onay ile dışarıda buluşacağız. Peki. Artık açık mı? Hogsmeade. Açık.
Revelio.
Haritada bir kasa görüyorum ama bu nedir? Kaçak avcı ceketi. Güzel de görünüyor. Ama biz hikayemize devam edelim öğrenci kıyafetimizde. Neredeyim şu anda?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Revelio.
Pippin'in iksirleri. Aşağıda gözlü kasa görüyorum. 500 altınlık.
What can I do for you today?
Mr. Pippin, sana bir şeyler satmak istiyorum. Sıfır mı? Yer kaplamasının üstümüzde de.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Aşağı kırmızı ok gördüklerimin hepsini satıyorum arkadaşlar. Bunu her zaman böyle yapacağım. Görünümler nasıl olsa kalıyor. 1700 altınımız oldu. Bunlara da ihtiyacımız olacak bir ara ama önce neye ihtiyacımız olacak bilmiyorum. O yüzden paramızı şimdilik tutalım.
Revelio. Revelio.
Navigatör eşarbı. Ok göstermediğine göre şu anda üstümüzdekiyle aynı. Neyse burada daha fazla oyalanmayalım. Göreve devam edelim. Si onay bekliyordu. Herboloji. Görevlere bir bakalım. Incendia'yı düşmanlara uygulayacağız. Dönerek kaçarak 10 düşman saldırılarından başarıyla kaçınacağız. Bunları Düollo salonuna gittiğimizde yapacağız. Bitki bilim sınıfına gidebiliriz ya.
My family loves them.
Wow. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Merhaba.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Gülümü dedi o bana.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Kulakları korumak önemli.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Aha, bina yıkılacak.
Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Bu kadar mıydı ders?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Bu arkadaş ama.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Hoşuma gitti.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dittany tohumlarını Wiggenweld iksirinde kullanıyormuşuz. Ektikten sonra da 10 dakika beklememiz gerekiyor. Ürün getirisi 5'miş.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Peki.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Peki.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Revelio.
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your thing. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Toplanacak her şeyi topladık. Burada bir şey var. Zeppelin erikleri.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
İşi bitince bize saldırmaz değil mi?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Evet, işe yarayabilirler.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Dönelim artık.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Atladığımız başka bir şey yok gibi. Burası kilitli.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Evet.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Peki, bir görevi bitirdik. Tekrar konuşabiliyor muyuz? Sende başka muhabbet yok. Öğrencilerle ayrı muhabbetlere de gerek yok. Görevimiz nereden devam ediyor? Hekat'ın görevini çapraz asalarda yapabiliriz. İksir sınıfına gitmemizi isteniyormuş bir de. Bunları bir tamamlayalım. Ondan sonra iksir sınıfına da gideriz. Saat kulesi avlusu, bunu tespit etmemiş miydik? Herhalde direkt görevi başlatmıştık geçen sefer.
Revelio.
Lu nerede?
Levioso. Revelio.
İçeride ayna da var galiba. Burayı açtıktan sonra. Gökhan, Düollo'ya geldim. Eğitim mankenini kullanalım ilk önce.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Evet.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Peki.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Önemli olan bu komboları karşımızda düşman varken de yapabilmek.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ah.
You'll get it!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Çok güzel gidiyorduk yere kadar ya. Tüh.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Bitti mi?
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Sadece bir manken
It was
ya.
only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
O zaman bir sonraki göreve geçelim.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Kesinlikle.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yine Sebastian'ı alalım.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Bu sefer 4'e 2 miyiz?
Leviosa.
Potato.
Come on.
Leviosa.
Stupid.
There goes my wager.
Incendio.
Aha. Ama içmiştim.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Çok fena patakladılar.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Ringo!
Act like a winner.
Confringo!
Stupefy.
You're better than that!
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Fringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Birinden kurtulduk. Ah, yakalandık.
Stupefy. Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Son iksirimizi de içtik. Bitti mi?
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It
Şanslıydım
was
ya.
mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Teşekkürler.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Bir görevi daha tamamladık. Ne o?
You can't be
Dayağı
beat, can
yediniz.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Tabii ki. Hiç iksirimiz kalmadı. Burası neresi? İksir sınıfı. İksir sınıfına gitmeden önce değil. Seralara gidelim.
What are you up to now?
Büyümüştür. Onu hasatını yapalım. Sonra bir bakalım envantere. Burada ne var? Görev objesi gitmiş. Görünmezlik, Merlin, Regenwald, görünmezlik, odak, Conjuring. İksirler nerededir? Bunlar düşmanlar. Regenwald yapmak için neye ihtiyacımız var? Horklum suyu. Bunları hiç gördüğümü hatırlamıyorum. Burada biten bir şeyler mi var? Burada yeni ne vardır? Aslında bunun üzerinde hiçbir özellik veya şey yok. Şunu giyip bunu satabiliriz. 200 altın ediyor. Bu 60 altın ediyor. Bize kazandırdığı şey 15 saldırı sadece. İkisinin de aynı. Lukan yaptık koleksiyonlara. Görevler bittikten sonra eklenenler vardı. Dönerek kaçarak düşman saldırılarından başarıyla kaçınmamız gerekiyordu. Bunu yapmadık. 10 kez daha kaçınmamız gerekiyordu. Neyse. İksir sınıfına katılalım bari.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the
İksir
incident
sınıfına
in
katılmadan önce bugünlük süremizin sonuna
never
gelmişiz
allow
arkadaşlar.
it. Make him look
Bugünlük
completely
bu kadar diyelim.
incompetent,
Buraya
which he
kadar
is.
izlediğiniz, takip ettiğiniz için teşekkürler. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.